Walk, my son. Walk to your death. Because you are going to lose if you attack those people. They may be stupid, but they won't just ignore you. Okay, apparently they will. Although he may still lose. Now he's won. Okay, the kid is winning some victories. He's still getting his ass fucking handed to him. No. No, he has taken... I don't know where he's lost the minus. Where did he lose that? Ah, right. It's minus because, because we're against him, aren't we? If he wins this somehow, I'm going to fucking have a big apology to make when he sits on the Iron Throne, aren't I? Why didn't you help me, Father? You stood by and did nothing. Funny story about that. Yeah, you didn't send a raven? I didn't know it was happening. I would have helped you. Totally would have helped you, but, yeah. Good lord, he's got 2,000 over there as well. How did they make it all the way through? Who the hell are those people? Just that tiny little place there in Mir decided to join my son in his war. Okay. Yep. That is potentially bad for the Iron Throne because my nephew doesn't have a dragon. Plus my alliance with the Iron Throne is now diminished. And my son just won another battle with King's Landing. No, okay. They have a dragon now. Yeah, he's taking his father's dragon, interestingly. He's at King's Landing now. And... well, he's not anymore, but, you know, he would have been. Okay, so this is where my son gets his ass kicked, because he's now fighting the king. Or not. This is where my second-born son's going to become... ah, no, he got imprisoned. He won that battle, but he got imprisoned in the process. So that's like the end of things there, really. He did well, though. He came really far. If he didn't just get arrested there, I'm surprised he won that, because he had a dragon in that battle that he was fighting. Alright. Fucking David Cameron's resigned. Yeah, that's what we need. Personally, I'd have kept the guy that, you know, had already dealt with Europe. But let's not make this video fucking politics. Politics bores me. Yes, non-aggression pact. Now, please release my son. I know what he did. But you must release him. At least send him to the Night's Watch. He's in my court now, at least. Ah, there it is. Passed a ransom prisoner. He has claims on his titles. He ain't gonna release him. If he gets too pissy, I'll kill him. Did they do a white... I think they did a white piece for the Dothraki just to defeat my son. Who is still imprisoned. No, he's not going to give me the money. My nephew is not going to let him go. I'm pretty sure he won't execute him, I'm hoping. I could plot to release him, but it's sort of a diplomatic incident. I don't want to piss off the Targaryens. I mean, he doesn't. My nephew doesn't love me by any means. But the last thing, I don't want to piss off the Targaryens in the slightest. That's why I sort of stayed out of that little conflict. I could have helped, and I probably could have tipped it in his favour and actually won the throne if I wanted to. But you know, I don't particularly give a shit about that, really. The aim of this series is not to take everything in the slightest, really. I've done that before a billion times. No interest in doing it again. Anyway, we'll skip forward, see what happens. Mainly, probably with the fate of my what happens to Syrio. We'll see what goes on there. And the the king has just released my son for no reason. Released from the I guess he wants. I suppose actually it's probably to do with bribing me. Because currently he's facing a war with the Lannisters supporting this guy. So yeah, the West is supporting this guy, and he probably wants my help. Which, to be honest, I might be inclined to give, since this claimant actually has my sister imprisoned. So I am somewhat inclined to go offer assistance, especially since very few, if any, of the Lord Paramounts actually appear to be doing much. Although the Wildlings, you know, control the wall and will probably attack the north, so the king might lose the north. Or I could do nothing. I could do nothing, but you know, in my head, I think it's pretty obvious that releasing my son is his way of saying, you know, let's be friends. We'll see. We'll see how. If things get really desperate, we might rush to his aid, just for the sake of him being my nephew and me helping. But we'll see how it goes. I will keep you guys posted. This game will not stop. They will not stop asking me to go to war with the Targaryens. No, I will not do it. Always. What is with people's fascination with this goddamn fucking iron, uncomfortable toilet of yours? Yeah, the north is in turmoil. Not against the wildlings, as I anticipated, but against the frickin' Boltons. So, I'm not sure what that'll mean if they win. Will that mean the Boltons are in charge? I'm surprised the wildlings haven't attacked. It's like the perfect time. The whole of the north is fractured right now. Even if the Boltons get in charge, they're still Stark is Lord of White Harbor, interestingly. The Targaryens' war against the Iron Throne is going back in their favour, which is good. I probably won't have to go assist now. Hey, they got my... Oh, you fucking cunt. They blinded my fucking sister. You bitch. Ugh, and I'm being raided again. Somewhere. I don't fucking know where. I hate these fucking Ironborn raided cunts. Just every 2 seconds my trade ports just get raided 24/7. It's bloody annoying. To the point where I want to go to the Iron Isles and just kill every last one of them. My daughter died in childbirth. That sucks. thinking I could, Alright, my son off to the fray, bitch. Yeah, I won't inflict my son's been through enough as it is. Worst get, they looted 0 gold. That's nice of them. Anyway, moving on. Okay, the last time I let one of my kids go off to a sellsword company, they decided to attack the Iron Throne. You know. And Oberon's on his last legs. He's at the age of 60, and he isn't exactly the most healthy of individuals. So, no. You will not go off. Because I know that you will try to do something very stupid like attack the Iron Throne. So, no. Bad Aegon. Bad Aegon. No. Flick him in the nose. No. Okay, guys. The Stark guy died. Ugh, one of those things again. Let's deal with that off camera. Fucking stupid. Bloody uprisings. How dare the people want freedom. Anyway, yeah, the uprising thing, I'm pretty sure it, like, just ended. Or something. Because, yeah, I think he just died and the war ended because... Pretty sure he died in battle, most likely, to get the maimed. He's also married to a wildling. Does anyone else notice this? Holy crap. Fucking... The Lord Paramount of the North was married to the sister of the... King Beyond the Wall. That happened, apparently. It won't be the first time the Boltons have risen up in rebellion against a half-wildling Stark. I suppose it was bound to happen, right? But, yeah, he's fucking 1-year-old kid who's R'hllor, so, you know, that might give us some Stark brides later on if they hold on to the North long enough. The Wildlings, though, have attacked the Iron Throne rather than attacking the vulnerable North. They've decided to attack the dragons because that's smart and very intelligent of them, apparently. Yeah, they're going to get owned. Anyway, moving on. Well, there goes my nephew. Prince Aaron Targaryen, rider of Belix, and, yeah. It was between the claimant and my nephew. My nephew's dragon was... Yeah, I guess so. My nephew died on his dragon, and the claimants survived. He had a slightly better dragon. Well, actually, a considerably better dragon. But yeah, that's my nephew's dead. Sucking it up. There you go. Right. My nephew is going to win, but at what price? More money. It is like so easy to make money. But yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure he'll win. Ooh, there's been another one. War between family members, by the looks of things. He lost his dragon. He's fucked now. He just lost his advantage. And actually, the dragon that died was the son of the dragon that killed it, so it killed its kid. Dragons versus dragons. And kin versus kin, actually. Yeah. It's his brother. He's fighting his own brother, and the dragon was fighting its own son. Or daughter. So, there you go. How's it interesting? It's a very... No doubt there'll be a song about that. Knowing Westeros. Nope, he was imprisoned as well. So that's the end of that. More than likely, he'll be killed because he killed my fucking nephew. The king's brother died fighting. And he was always the better Targaryen by like miles. He would have been the better king. But yep, that frees up the Targaryens to completely annihilate the wildlings. which won't take them too long, to be honest. The Wildlings could have won if they decided to attack the Starks rather than attacking the Iron Throne. But there you go. What are you gonna do? Moving on. I just noticed that my faction Crown Loyalist thing is at 110%. So I've made it my ambition to be expand Rome by conquest, and now I can call the Grand Invasion. So we're going to do that, and either take the Stepstones and wipe out the pirates there, or take the Iron Isles, which will be a hell of a lot trickier because the Targaryens will be pissed with me, so most likely the Stepstones. Just to get rid of the damn pirates, because they're really starting to piss me off. I'd have so much more money and everything if it wasn't for these fucking pirates. I mean, I'm already rich, but, you know, one can never turn down more money. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I apologise for the last couple of parts. I don't know how long it's gone back, to be honest. But at some point, my USB cables were fucking up, and it screwed with the volume of my microphone. So, like, the last, like, chunks of footage have been, like, really low for my voice. But hopefully we'll edit it and screw around with it during editing, and it won't be too much, you know, too noticeable. But, yeah, with that out of the way, we're kind of, like, stuck. I mean, we're doing our invasion thing, obviously. But the question is, do we invade Volantis? Keeping in mind that we can just sort of claim most of the coastline through our claimants without using the invasion thing. Or we can claim all of it using the invasion. I mean, or we could swoop in and sort of invade Tyrosh and take that. But I have a feeling that that would piss off yeah, that would kind of piss off the Iron Throne if I started taking their crap, most likely. Not to mention, if I attack things under the Iron Throne, all that has to happen is their wars stop, and then suddenly I'm fighting every Targaryen, which I don't want to be fighting the Targaryens. I could do an invasion of the Stepstones, but I wouldn't get the kingship of the Stepstones thing, so that's kind of useless. There's no point doing an invasion of a single island. That doesn't get me much, frankly. My trade routes are fine. Like I said, we've got the whole port ready. I'm thinking Volantis is just the best shot. Yeah, fuck it. Let's take Volantis. I mean, we could swoop in and grab those regions, but we can do that later. We've already taken most of Volantis. Let's just finish the job, I suppose. Guys in the ships. Get these guys to yeah, let's just rally up here. Move this lot over that way. Move all these guys, get them to go to Sun Spear. There's a lot of Sun Spear as well, purely because I don't know how many men Volantis actually has at their disposal. I don't think there's a whole lot, but you never know. Grab all these guys. Yeah, I've been kind of slacking. Oh, for fuck's sake, what the hell's happened here? Oh, for fuck's sake, of course he has. I'm gonna fucking kill that prick. I hate the fucking vassals with every fibre of my being. I get them to pop there, and then they can get onto the ship. At least it gives me a cause to kill these fucking Dornishmen, because they're just giving me all kinds of fucking hassle.